Welcome to the book of Shoftim, chapter 21, Perek Chaf Aleph, the last chapter in the book where we are healing from trauma. Which trauma? The trauma of the worst civil war in our history, the story of Pilegesh Bagivah, followed by the bloody war between Binyamin and Bnei Israel. The war is so bloody that all that's left of the Shevet Binyamin are 600 men that are on a mountain hiding from Bnei Israel. It's really, really very, very bad. The thing is, before the war started, before Binyamin was even attacked, Bnei Israel gathered in Mitzpah, and in Mitzpah they made a vow. Everyone took a collective oath, and in this oath they said that nobody will ever let his daughter marry someone from the tribe of Binyamin. So no one in Bnei Israel is able to let someone from Binyamin marry their daughter, and after the war they realize that this is the end of the tribe of Binyamin. Why? Because there are no women of the tribe of Binyamin. Everyone has been killed. All that's left is 600 men hiding on a mountain, and so if they're never going to be able to get married, there will be no continuation for the tribe of Binyamin, and they start crying and they say, look, Hashem, it's so sad that now there will be an entire tribe of Bnei Israel that's going to be lost. So they go, they cry in Beit El, and they say, Hashem, this is a really sad situation. In the morning, they start looking around and they say, wait, who did not go to war? Remember when we asked everyone to go to war, to join this war against Binyamin? Who didn't go? They ask around, they find, they investigate, and it turns out that the people of Yavesh Gilad did not go to war. They didn't join the war, they just sat at home, and they realized that there's nobody from Yavesh Gilad there, and they're like, okay, they bailed on us, and that's not okay. They go, this is a very violent area of this book, they go and they kill the people of Yavesh Gilad, everybody, including everybody, except for 400 young women from the people of Yavesh Gilad. That is all they keep, 400. Now remember, there are 600 men that are remaining from Binyamin. They send the message to the people of Binyamin, these 600 people, and they say, look, I know we just killed most of your tribe, but we don't want you guys to disappear. And so, if you guys need to marry someone, here are 400 women that you can marry. Obviously, this is horrible on so many levels, just in terms of the pain, the suffering of the women, of the people, of everyone killed. Horrible. But then there's an issue where there are 200 other people from Binyamin that remain, and there's no woman for them to marry. And so Bnei Israel say, you know what we can do? They send advice to the people of Binyamin, the 200 remaining ones that don't have a wife. They say, you know, there's a Chag Hashem b'Shiloh. Every year there's a holiday to Hashem in Shiloh. Everyone goes there and dances in the area there. And what you should do is, these 200 men that do not have a wife should go hide in the vineyards where everyone goes to celebrate. It's sort of like a festival. And hide there and take for yourselves women without permission. They go there, they hide in the vineyard, they take 200 women, and they want to marry them. Now, the parents or the families of these 200 people might be angry. They say, look, how do you just suddenly take our women away from a festival? But they say, look, this is what happened to the people of Binyamin. I think the ultimate pasuk that captures the essence of what just happened here, and all this horror from Pilegesh Bagivah to the civil war, to the brutal capture, to the killing of most of Binyamin, to the capturing of women as wives without any permission or anything. The bottom line is, and this summarizes, this is the last pasuk in the book of Shoftim, Bayamim hahem ein melech beIsrael. In those days, there's no king among Bnei Israel. Ish hayashar beinav yaseh. So every person does as they wish. That the idea is that without a king, without a government, everyone was doing horrible things, and that's how you have situations like we've just seen. Either way, this has been the entire book of Shoftim. If you got here, chazak v'nitchazek, it's amazing you finished the book of Shoftim. Mazal tov, you get a lot of credit. Go get yourself a treat. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we will continue with the book of Shmuel Aleph. That's in the next video. Thank you for listening.